So we proceed with flowcharts, what we were doing before. So here we've been given a pseudocode and they want us to write this pseudocode, or they want us to draw the corresponding flowchart for this information given above. So like I said, whenever they say start, you know the shape to use. So start, we are using the oval. So once they say start, we get our oval and we also write inside the start. From there, enter radius. So enter, we use our parallelogram. So I'll draw my parallelogram there, like that. Then I'll say enter radius. Exactly what they've said there is what I'm putting in here. The only thing that I'm doing is replacing these words in shapes. Okay. And the only thing that I'm doing here is to identify which shape I'm supposed to use when I'm told something. So enter, I know this is the parallelogram, but what am I putting inside the parallelogram? Enter radius, just like that. If radius is less than 0, so if, once they mention if, we know we are bringing our decision box, so we draw our diamond there. Right, then we say where if is going to become is. So we say is radius less than 0, question mark. Then, so we said then you simply draw a straight line going to your right and you put yes there. So then means yes. What have they said? Display error message. So I'm going to draw a parallelogram because to display I use a parallelogram. So display error message. Okay. From there I proceed. They've said else, so else means no, so I draw a line coming down. When they say else, just draw a line coming down, which means no. What have they said? Else enter height. They've not said D, we put in the formula. They've said enter height. So to enter, we need another parallelogram. So I'll draw my parallelogram there. Okay, so I'll say enter. Enter what? Height. So I'm also going to enter height there. What have they said after that? If height, so if height, it means that here we need to bring a diamond again. We need to make a decision again. So we are going to say is height less than 0. Right? What have they said? Then. So then we draw a line going to our right hand side and we say yes. What have they said? Display. So for us to display, we need to draw the parallelogram again. So we're going to say display error message. Just like that. Else, we need no, so we draw a line coming downwards, an arrow. What have they put there? As long as they put the formula, the box we should use or the shape we use is the rectangle. So I'm going to draw my rectangle there. Okay. What have they said is my formula? So they've said volume is equal to, here where there is 1/3, in the computer, there is not, the computer does not have the over. So this means division, but the computer does not have the over. What represents division in the computer is the backslash. So this means 1 divided by 3, even this means 1 divided by 3. So the computer understands this because we are using a backslash. You don't have a button that has got the over in the computer. What we have in the computer is the backslash. So this information, we're just trying to place it in the computer. So instead of saying 1/3, I'm going to say 1, then backslash 3, okay? Then times pi. Okay, here where they've said square radius, the computer doesn't understand square radius. So what the computer will understand is us saying radius, okay, radius, then we include this symbol, which means to the power 2. Square means power 2. So whenever they say square radius, just means it is the radius to the power 2. Alright, so radius, the computer has got this symbol to indicate the power, so we are going to put this symbol and we say power 2, then here we say asterisk and we put height there, just like that. So we've placed the formula in the rectangle. And if we skip it, we come to display volume. So to display, we use our parallelogram again. So we are going to say display volume. Right, then from there, they've said we stop. So stop, we are using our oval.